Yes. Give me a minute.
Man, Kyler sucks.
Oh shoot! I don't know if I started those. I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Yo, wait. I know you play Davey a lot, bro. Bro, stop hit sticking right now. Alright.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
I just want to say, I broke that DT's tackle.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and
You
most
did.
have heard this by now. There's so-called
It's
unnamed
alright.
sources that were saying
I'll yell at him after the
all is
game.
not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact
I
with.
tried to get him to stop.
Their
It
hands on
didn't
those
work.
unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what
Throwing that
we're
away.
doing. Come on, let's get on board.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I didn't know if you were going to get that off.
Charles really played well in that win a
I was
week
hoping
ago.
I
We
would.
certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Forced out to his
Oh my gosh, I threw it away.
He's taken down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yo, I tried to secure catch that.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Then he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That dude ain't fast enough. Like, he couldn't get no separation.
Well, it was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping
Tried
to
to
make a
secure
play
catch.
and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, my God.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love back to it here after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here.
Side
Still a
for
little
him, bro.
shy of the first down marker.
Come on,
He
man.
turned that into a nice gain.
I
Gets him
wasn't
8
even gonna
yards
hate you.
closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the end for good measure.
That's it.
Don't feel like
But
defensive
there
down,
is a
dude.
flag down, so
Oh,
hang
my
on.
God.
A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Murray being chased out left.
Trey Turner, Ricky Henderson, Castellanos, Tom, Frank Thomas, Lindor, Mantle,
Nice work to get
Thomas
7
Wagner.
out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off,
He's
and now
got
he made it
Felix
a very
Hernandez, he's
manageable
got Randy
2nd and short.
Rosarina, Mickey Mantle, Devers, Enrique.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
If he would
at
have
the
broke
48.
through, I probably would have quit.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think he's hurt.
So many teams want to throw the ball
Bounced
in this
off
situation
5
nowadays,
guys. Like,
but I
bro.
love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Tom Brady says he's going to give the fan that gave his 600 touchdown pass back, he's going to give him a Bitcoin.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season.
I don't even know what a
5
Bitcoin
wins
is.
without a
I don't even
loss.
know what that is.
When do you
But
think
a lot of
you
money.
start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head
A lot of
coach
money,
never
huh?
wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the
For
truth
something
of the
that's not
matter
real,
is,
yeah.
not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and won out
Man,
the
you
first
can
round.
hop that high.
I think if you get toward mid-November,
Oh my God, what the fuck am I
Thanksgiving time
swinging
frame,
at?
and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, this changeup's going to get on my fucking
And now
nerves.
Murray's going to set up to throw. It's brought in by Harris.
Think you're
God,
special,
not
huh?
even in the zone.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second
No, not
down.
really.
So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen
Stupid
involved 'cause they
wildcat.
get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Oh my God, Ricky Henderson was going to go 5 for 5 for me, but he literally hit a fucking good timing, good squared up right at someone. That's Castellanos, fucking oh
Murray
my
to throw
God,
on 3rd and
dude.
1. They'll roll him out
Fucking
right.
piss me off.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I tried to undercut it.
Quarterback break contain. Just think to yourself, the receivers on
That
that
was a
side of the field,
touchdown.
they're number
Yeah, well, it was.
Make sure they get in the sight line so you can try and
I tried to
find
undercut it for the
someone
pick, and I undercut
Guys
it
on
way
the
too much.
backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Can Tenero make a kick?
Nope. Wide left. Oh, wide right.
The
Ooh.
kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So
He's
a
clutch
nice
this
kick
season.
there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your
Jesus.
drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism
Broke that man's
because they've
ankles.
improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on
Punt's
the first
better.
drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
From the 29, Love setting up the screen here. Aaron
This
Jones.
game's on YouTube,
And
right?
he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
I don't
Now
know.
they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially
Dude, it's on
a
your
loss of
YouTube, right?
1. Well, this
Yeah.
defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He's going to loft this one deep.
Oh!
And that's caught inside the 35.
Beautiful right there.
39-yard pickup. They'll take it.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season.
Out
That
random.
catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not
I
resting
feel like
on
that
his
ball took
laurels.
forever to
He's
get
trying
there.
to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3.
You got a good
2nd
run
and
defense,
7,
bro.
forthcoming. Well, this defense
Everybody's
Charles,
shredding.
really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it
Whoa,
is
where'd
to
he
tackle,
come from?
especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I
Throw
saw
point.
last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
He's
They
always
gotta
there.
get to the 23 here on 3rd. Play fake. Here's Love. Got a man. It's Waddle complete.
I got hit as
He's
soon as I
gonna
threw
have the
that.
Packers first
I think.
down as they're able to get the
Yeah,
3rd
Barmore
down
hit you.
conversion. 10-0 the score after 1
Good game so far.
on EA Sports. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. On play action. Love to throw.
I tried to course it in there, and I just got battered. He's like, nah.
To go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to
Oh my God.
Jones.
My whole line just
Patriot
collapsed.
defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
What just happened, dude?
Winovich just made you his bitch is what happened.
Love looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly
Michael
did a nice
Badgley.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And they
That
get
one's
themselves
hard.
on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3
Yeah.
drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives
It's
them
like,
the
once
first
you get
down.
down there, man, it's like impossible.
And you're averaging a point a drive.
Especially when
Especially,
your running back's getting hit in the backfield.
not only that, especially when you can't run the ball.
Put some big points on
Yeah.
Ah, that's even tougher. Oh, man. Come on, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team that
Ooh,
should
nice
be in
dive.
top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations
You would've
worry
been gone.
about, though, is
yeah.
overconfidence. They've
Fucking
been playing so
idiot,
well,
bro.
not
You're a
having
fucking
that extra
idiot.
time
God
off.
damn it.
And we've seen teams come back off the open week.
Fucking
and
not
come out
good
flat.
baseball.
So
You
what a lot of good
fucking
coaches
suck
do
at
is
this
they
fucking
kind of
game.
Game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more at the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up tempo. Anything to get them out of that right at the beginning.
And he'll be out of bounds right at
Dude,
the
this just
40.
like
Nothing
had
up
a
and
seizure,
downfield.
bro.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Did a somersault for like a celebration or something.
A run with Harris out of the
Nice,
shotgun.
nice run stop.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I.
He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there,
Release
but it'll
him,
be
bro.
3rd down.
You gotta release him after that one, dude. I thought he had it all day.
Yeah, Blake, you gotta cut that guy.
You're telling me.
Looking for Harry. He airs it
All right,
deep.
good pass. I thought I was a lot closer than that. I tell you, oh my God.
That was his revenge.
Dude, I thought I was a whole lot closer, bro. And he's doing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like 20 yards away.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed
Telling me to cut him.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done
He
like
should have.
that for a touchdown.
He should have caught that, bro.
The catch and
Oh,
how
yeah.
Anybody else would have caught it.
Bailey now to kick it away after
He
the
heard you.
touchdown.
That's what it was. You pissed him off.
Oh, okay.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20,
Imagine
but
I
not
broke
much
through.
further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, shit.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done.
Okay, Gasecki, when I say to release and go up, that means go.
Wise Jr. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Love. Flush to his right.
Good job.
Right side here, complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was
I was
no
actually kind of
conversion
scared because I was in the end zone.
So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he
Man,
is,
it's
and it passed
shifty
him off
as
to each
fuck.
defender.
Yes, I wish his spin move was higher. I was spinning all day.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now a first down carry by Jones.
I tried to juke into the hole.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop
7 rushes for 7 yards.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Love. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be...
Dude, honestly,
Good effort there, trying to take
Oh
a
my
shot,
God.
but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
no.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call.
Oh,
Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific
That was just tough
field
luck.
position.
that's tough, man. Oh my God.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
You might want to go check to see if he's okay after that one.
I think he just shit himself. Did you really have to do that to him like that?
Yeah, 100%,
To
bro.
throw, it's Murray. Setting up the screen for Stevenson.
I thought you were gonna juke Nat's up.
No, Ramondre's a power back. He's gonna run through you.
I didn't know. No, I care less for the.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
What happened to your other back?
Get a nice chunk there on the first
I subbed him out.
and it's 2nd
I
and
used
4.
well.
On the give, this is Harris. Open space inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They run with Harris. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. From the gun, Murray binds.
Go after him!
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I like how my backup wide receiver is red.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is intercepted.
No, it's not.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the field.
I'm about to say no, it ain't.
So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a third down and 4 after the incompletion on second down. Love. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down.
Double move, though. They got him shaking.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Off the play fake, Love.
Oh, damn it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and
Rope
then
on his
slides
head,
to a
honey.
halt. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Love, they go play action now. He's going to rifle one deep left. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Call a timeout really early.
The runoff is going to be like 20 seconds.
Oh, true.
For that deep pass.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Love now. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. On second down, it's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Barely.
Dude, I dare you to go for it. Oh, he's going.
What's up, Boozy?
Wait, what? Bruce is in here. No.
Oh, that was Mason's voice?
They'll go with Jones.
Get in!
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down here.
I love how I got the first down, but not the touchdown.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan
You couldn't have been
Coachman
any
has our
closer.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Wow, it's getting rigged.
Half number 2, the Patriots with the lead.
I paid off the
and they will be
refs.
getting the
The
football.
Patriots.
Yeah,
This
of
will be
course.
fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
You didn't know that was one of my staff upgrades? What?
Pass
What?
at the line, ready to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just
Oh
continue to push
my
the football
God.
Because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking.
why
but I
was
think you
it
also have to be
there?
smart about it.
Oh, I called that play.
Turnovers,
Okay.
That's about the only thing that can derail
Makes
you at
sense.
this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
Oh.
And
He
he'll
threw
take
your
this
center
one
down.
close to about the 45. Kenny Clark,
Treated
the
him
big
like a
D
little
tackle
bitch.
there to make the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll
Not a
take
first
it
down.
Shy of the 45 at the 46.
He
52
paid off the
yards
refs.
on the
Yep.
ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the draw is Stevenson. And they go
that
backwards here,
reach, though.
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Murray fighting. Lost
Nice.
the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Honestly, I was so worried about downfield, I didn't even see you scramble.
7-yard line. Well, number 1 on the list of things
Fair
not
enough.
to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd.
I
That
ran
right
into
there,
my
give the
fucking
football
lineman.
away.
I love when you speak
Oh,
like
really?
that. You know how doctors
Yeah.
talk about taking the
Serious.
Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football.
God dang, bro, I can't break away.
When you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Wait, Blake, I'm confused. Did you fumble the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Again, it's Jones.
Oh my God, bro, I literally can't do anything.
8-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 3rd down, Love.
Jeez, he's so quick.
Open man is wide. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get
That man
the
took a
football.
left hook to the face.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL. in
Roquan
terms
told
of
him to break
yardage,
him
putting
again.
on another career well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Stiff arm.
Bounds all the way down to the 3. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Jones will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Jones again, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Close the gap just a little bit. Come on, defense.
The season, and the Packers get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know this is on their side. Hey, we know this.
Imagine if I would have got that touchdown before half. It would be 10. I would have 17 points right now.
You don't get the score.
Yeah.
Perfect combination.
But you know, Madden just had to screw me. It's like, nah. You did not get it.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Yo, you had green grass for days.
Past the 25
Dude, I
to the
know.
26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big
Wa-
no-no.
Bro.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
The dude that was covering him,
Down and scores.
or covering that side of the field, just got blocked by my own guy.
Now it's up to the offense to get back
Like, I
on
saw it happen. I'm like, bro, what
I
happened?
was wondering what happened there.
I was like, how did you get so open?
Field here for 1st and 10. Now Murray off play
Oh my God.
action. This is Smith with a grab. And
Just a
Elway
little
gets one
touch
all the way
too slow.
down Inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And they run with Harris off the
Triple
option.
option. You can't pull a red zone.
Get to him quickly. Harrison stopped right around the 13.
Only red zone could do that.
The guys on the offensive line, because they've had a very nice
I read it wrong anyways.
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this.
Oh, you got lucky, bro.
Touchdown, Patriots.
That was almost picked by Savage.
His second
Oh,
It was
really?
right there.
his 3rd
I didn't even notice.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. In order to lead
Well,
in the game,
was he
you get
blending in with grass or something? In the logo?
I was looking at the other guy covering him. I wasn't even looking at him.
Okay.
Hat trick here as this one continues to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I was pretty much locked in on that guy, him breaking loose. Otherwise, I was getting sacked.
I made you miss anyway.
Out here inside
I wanted
the
Van Noy
20.
to lay your
Good
ass down
coverage
so
as he's
bad.
dropped to the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Man.
Up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see
Gotta
what
get
they
the ball
decide
out
to do.
faster, man. He's just too quick.
That's pretty indicative of the way this
He's
one's
way
gone.
too quick for me.
Waddle?
Yeah.
He's fast as fuck.
Yes.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Play action this time with Love.
That's quick.
And he drops it.
God dang, always knocking down my passes, bro.
Continue here.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the score,
I'd rather be
where
picking
we
them
are in this
off, but you
game,
know.
it comes to
I
mind
can't do
that they
that.
have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
I can't even run the ball either, man.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken from just outside the 30. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And this is caught. Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in
I
bounds.
did not know who to cover because that dude that was right to the left was getting
watching a
open.
bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They'll run on first down.
Good God.
Dude just got clobbered.
Let's give a lot of credit to the
I'm afraid to run the ball. Your guys are fucking my running back.
While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game.
What's up, Woozy?
And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Still waiting for my friend to text me.
On third down. They had the big play to
Wait,
start the
what?
drive. Not much
Still waiting for my
sense.
friend to text me.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Text me.
No, I'm just kidding. You said you were gonna hit me up earlier.
I thought I texted you, said about to hop on soon.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
That was
And
like the time I
Patriots
gave my
add
daughter
on
my
to their
phone.
lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll
We finished
increase
this
their
golf
lead to
round.
28.
Unless you want to play now.
No, you're
I
good.
haven't started yet.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What round of golf are you doing?
I already did ours.
This one is the
I
fair
suck
catch.
ass.
Signal for and take it.
Fucking bogeyed the last hole, dude. That pissed me off.
About set
I'll
to
play
get
around
this
the golf
drive
with you if you're
started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Yeah, I'm done.
They are right now just ice cold.
I
mean,
did,
they have struggled
11
big
under.
time in this game, and they're getting blown
Oh,
out.
you
How
beat
do they
me.
adjust? They got his man complete.
Beautiful.
Imagine you tackled me, like on the one, just miraculously just like had the hop of a lifetime.
On that deficit.
He grabbed you by your shoelace when you
Yeah,
were
like-
into the end zone.
Yeah.
Watching for the new animation in the last
Turn your
update where
mic
you can
down,
trip
bro.
on a hole.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this, where that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key
So do you like my punter's number?
situation, knowing
I
where
didn't even
the
notice what it
is
was.
to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good
Jesus.
of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead
All right, I'm on
despite
golf.
the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Yes,
I don't know why I threw that.
Across his body. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here.
I muted that little bastard.
So this thing
What did he even say?
He's like, yeah, oh, I can hear him in the stream. Yeah. He don't know how to turn his fucking mic down, dude.
Is the team that just threw that interception?
He's fucking piercing my fucking eardrums.
Sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Dude, I did turn my mic down, bro. What, you want to turn it down all the way?
Oh, nice pick. I scored a touchdown.
Get him, booby.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw now. Here's Love.
Boozy, I forgot, like, I don't know.
Jones has it.
I didn't subscribe, I couldn't invoice and shit.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground.
Play now, there we go.
And
Great
the
pattern
Packers
match.
have got it back to a
Thanks, buddy.
two-score game here in the 4th.
I think I missed it.
Letdown
Nope.
there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores.
I think we have to go score again.
Things may be a little
No.
You remember what tournament we just played at, what the course was?
This game's over. You've locked the door, but
Name of
instead,
it?
it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
To the fair catch.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Rivera Country Club? No, that was the first one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw football.
That's exactly what it sounded like, too.
Yeah, right.
This type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
I'll run circles around all you motherfuckers.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
I'm the best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be.
That was a scary throw, Blake.
Many times when a play breaks
Yeah, I know.
down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just give him something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get
Can you go look and go to over, like in the golf screen and go over to the society, go in there and see what course that was.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. That one goes for
Jair out here laying the wood, dude.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
He's learning how to lay wood from me.
You play your society match, Jay? Try it,
Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Bay Hill what?
Club and Lodge.
Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and
Bay
20.
Hill Club and
Another
Lodge.
try after the first down sack. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Oh, dude, that looks like it was about to be picked. Like, and then he just caught up. That scared me.
Your guy at the edge did like a spin to get off of that guy, and he just like stood there. Didn't even try to go after the quarterback.
Oh, wow.
And how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot
What, the 3?
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Where is he? The one I searched. This is not it, dude.
At the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh my god, I gotta poop again. I'll be right back.
Alright, take your time, bro.
Oh!
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside
There it is.
the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
There we
Live
go.
to fight another down, right?
Yeah, I only finished like 7 under.
Nice safety.
It was,
Appreciate you.
oh, that's because I quit. Well, I didn't quit. I had to go get my kids at the last minute earlier from school.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it a little bit with you.
PlayStation turned off, and then I came back
You're
home
lucky
and
that
resumed.
you're lucky you went down because I'm about to hit the kick.
Probably hasn't updated yet.
I kind of
just
figured
finished
that's
it.
why I went down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
It only
There are
took,
2 scores on the plus
like
side. Still time here
20
in this
minutes.
4th quarter, but
Yeah,
maybe
20
you start
maybe.
thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
You got hit.
Touchdowns anymore.
That takes like 10 minutes.
That blitz got me, I'm not gonna lie.
Wasn't even a blitz.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They hand this off to Harris. Fights forward for only about
Yo, what's up?
up to the 21.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it's
Do what?
crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
I usually go north or south end zone, depends on where's your seats.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
What section, I can tell you.
Yo,
How the
Kenny
fuck?
Clark, dude, how'd you not tackle him, dude?
Cut that, man.
Nothing open downfield.
No, he looked at you. You guys were running the same
I
way.
know.
On the the ground, it's Harris. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Kingsley Kiki there on the tackle.
That's
Row 36, what section though?
School football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On second down now, it's Stevenson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You're at section what? Okay, so if you look at, okay, so
New England on third down.
the north end zone is sections 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then you think on to your right, if you're looking from north to south, on the right is Oklahoma's bench, and that's like sections 1 through 10, and then it just goes all the way around from there. So it goes to like 23, and it goes all the way to 52, and then your upper sections are like 100s, and then your other sections are 200. So what section are you in?
That wasn't the biggest of gains, but was enough to get him a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run with Harris. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I know, but what section though? Like you're telling me the row and the seats, but I need to know the section. Like, is it 1 through 52, or is it 100, or is it?
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard.
Because if you're anything 1 through like 31, it would be pretty good to go through the north end zone gates, or if you're like 32 through 52, it'd be good to go through south end zone gates.
With the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Oh, 20? Section 20? Okay, so yeah, go through that's the north end zone.
Back to back, bro.
You're in like the north end zone. You're in like the, so park right by, like, I would park like the clock. That's basically the clock. Shit. I would,
Nice pick.
no, those are good seats. You're literally in the northeast corner of the end zone, on the Texas Tech side. Those are good seats. Section 19, that's where I had season tickets.
What the flip was that?
I saw that.
Backed up in the red zone.
Good game, Nate.
It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
Yeah, we were, I've set on, I'm set in section 1, I've set in section 2,
Will you stop that shit?
I've set in section 31, I've set north end zone, south end zone. I remember sitting in the south end zone, dude, I sat in the south end zone whenever it was the old south end zone, you know, it wasn't like fold in. I remember they played Texas A&M. They still played Texas A&M. That was in like
Playing any
2012.
golf right now? Yeah. I want until you're done.
I send you an invite.
Kick the field goal, Blake!
I mean, if you want me to, shit. I wasn't gonna kick it.
I was doing it. I got off the buttons and called
The next
timeout.
tournament, the next tournament that we are doing, 100% for sure has no
way.
way.
Block it.
Oh.
And literally, when you said, "All right, if you want me to," I was trying to call a timeout. And I was like, "Ah, dang it! Wasn't even on the buttons."
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
All right, let's see how many receiving yards Waddle has.
Hold on a minute. What's the next tournament? Do you know?
Waddle fucked me up.
And carry it with them.
He probably had over 200.
He's leading in receiving
Can I
right now.
change the course while you guys are in here? Or
Yes, you can.
So I was
You
gonna
killed
run the
me
same
in
course
rushing,
we
dude. I
just
couldn't
did.
even run the ball, bro.
Society.
Dude, my run defense is insane.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
that
I
wind is,
couldn't,
I don't know,
bro.
I gotta get better at it. I can drive through the wind. It's
It's a
everything
side to
else
side win.
sucks.
Yes.
Bro, look on the left.
No, it ain't even the side to side. Like I can drive with the side to side wind. I just can't chip or
Oh, I
short
got you.
short wind.
Good game, Blake.
Good game.
Oh, they got first down on it? You serious?
Bro, Waddle had 222 yards, 8 receptions.
Jesus.
That's cool. Come on, Kamara. I need you to score. Come on, bitch.
Screw Kamara.
What a shitty
No, I
game.
need him to score, bitch.
I
Fuck
know,
you.
right? They've been locking that boy down all day.
Do you guys want to run the same course we just did, or you want to run the one we're about to
Honestly,
run?
bro, when I threw
It
that
don't matter to
pick,
me
bro,
now.
I thought I was about to
kinda
get
wanna run the one
tackled
we're
in the
about
end
to
zone again.
Really?
I don't care.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason why I threw
What's
it.
the one we're about to run, Rip?
I think it starts
Are y'all wanting to run Rainbow or no?
Kawaga or
Yeah,
something like that, I think
I'm
it
down to
is.
win Rainbow.
Yeah, I'm down.
Where do I go find it?
I gotta mute them now. They did. I'm 4-3.